Hello, I'm Elijah Wright, and I'll be answering question number five. Um, a time where I had to be resilient in my adult life would be my college career here at Dickinson College. Um, Coming from an urban environment and transitioning to a predominantly white institution was difficult to say the least. Whether it was socially or culturally, or geographically, it was a complete shell shock to me. Orange, New Jersey, and Carlisle, Pennsylvania, are just two different places, and it was a new experience for me that shocked me at first. Hit me hard at first. I struggled here, and I felt like I didn't possess the cultural or social capital here to flourish. I really didn't understand the social norms here on campus, and I kind of felt isolated. I felt uncomfortable here, and that resulted in me isolating myself and not talking to peers and not wanting to go out, not making those important connections and networking skills and those deep relationships that you need to be forming. And that had an effect on my mental, my academic performance, my athletic performance. And I was struggling here, and it wasn't until my coach came to me my sophomore year and sat down with me, and he gave me one of the toughest but realest speeches I ever had in my life, most meaningful speeches I ever had in my life. And he told me, Elijah, you can't let this place define who you are. You have to see value in yourself, value in your experience, and know that you can't be shameful of it. And at the same time, it's very easy to cope, but people need to learn about you, who you are. People need to broaden their horizons, and you give a perspective that a lot of people here at the school don't have. And I took that with a grain of salt, and I no longer felt ashamed of who I am. I began to reach out and broaden my horizons. I began to go on my way to have tough conversations with people that will make me feel more comfortable here on this campus. And through those tough conversations, I began to develop those meaningful relationships that you need in college to succeed and flourish. And it was very, looking back at my first 2 years, it was really easy for me to just isolate myself and be by myself and, just give up. And I guess that's what you can call it. My first 2 years, it was very easy to give up myself, feel bad for myself, feel like a victim, a victim of a PWI. And I no longer I couldn't do that anymore because it wasn't healthy for me. And I bring too much to the table. I have too much knowledge. I have too much value to not share with other people. And too many people have way too much knowledge out there for people not to share with me. So, just my transition, watching my transition from freshman year being, being an isolated young teen to seeing my senior year. I'm in Ravensclaw Society. I'm a 3-year captain here. I've been on search committees. It really shows a lot, and it shows how I've been resilient. And I'm proud of myself, to say the least. So thank you for listening. Have a great one.